Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the 93 rated Thierry Henry to check out. If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Apparently this card is a leaked SBC that's going to be releasing today, so we're just going to go ahead and do his review in advance just in case he does end up coming out, because I think for Wednesdays they usually do the upgrade SBC packs, so I'd rather just get that going whenever we have the chance, right? So guys, with Thierry Henry, we're taking a look at someone who is 6'2", medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skill moves, they 4-star weak foot. Okay, player traits in game. This card has the finesse shot traits, chip shot traits, speed, dribbler, flair, playmaker. So a couple of interesting stuff to work with. With this card, with the way that he's formatted, it kind of makes the most sense to give him the Hawk chemistry style. Now, I know generally speaking, when it comes to these types of cards, you know, I would probably give him like an engine chemistry style or something. The problem with that is that if you give a card like this the engine chemistry style, it doesn't matter, right? Because you're still going to feel the dribbling as it is, and the shooting is going to be on the lower side. Now, for a lot of people that like to use that ball roll outside foot shot like a rat, then obviously using this card is going to be ideal on an engine because they want to be able to do those types of mechanics, right? But you know, with this card, for me personally, I'm going to be using him on a Hawk chemistry style, try to build up some certain plays if we can. With his pace, he's going to have 98 acceleration, 98 for sprint speed. Shooting is going to be in the higher areas as well with a 4-star weak foot at an 86 for composure. So we'll see what that's like. Passing on the card, going to be in a decent area for a card that you're mostly going to be using as a striker, to be fair. Potentially in the side positions because of the balance. Like this card I can actually see being used there because of that, as well as the medium work rate, right? So we'll see what the medium is like, because as you guys know, some of the Trophy Titan cards that they released over the course of the game, a lot of them had a medium work rate and they still had like really good attacking AI, right? So for me personally, that's something that they did specifically for that promo, because not a lot of cards do that, but we're going to see if Thierry Henry is going to be anything similar to that, right? Defensive capabilities, he has none. Heading accuracy at an 85 with the 78 for jumping on a Hawk, so he's not really the type to score headers that often, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, with this card, guys, we're going to be trying him out in the striker position. It's just going to be, I think it's just stay forward. I'm trying it on U4-2-3-1. It's just stay central, stay forward. So we're just going to try him out like that. So yeah, we'll see what he's like, man. Hopefully he's a beast.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Laurent Blanc in central defence. And they're in here, Derek.
We'll take that. Good goal, good goal.
Now Correa. Joao Cancelo. Oh, breezing past him. Henry.
This guy just lost possession of the ball randomly, see that?
To carve out a chance.
And then we score anyways. Okay, we'll take it. Dude, why does this guy do random like push touches like that? What is that? He does that like so many times, man. Good first time strike. So weird, man. I don't. It's so. Oh.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Oh wow. Oh man. Oh, first of all, couldn't get the green. Second of all, even on a white, that was off.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Leroy Sané plays with Christian Pulisic out wide, and up front, Harry Kane plays alongside Marcus Thuram.
Okay, so his skill moves are not that bad. That's good. I thought it would be like more emphasized with him, but he has the skill moves in. He should be able to do some Burba spins and stuff from time to time.
Keeping it moving dynamically.
The movement's pretty good there. The ball go out there.
Henry. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately.
Sure.
He's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. It's full of pace and it always threatens the back of defenders. And of course, he's a great finisher.
Honestly, if I have an actual like a right attacking mid that has good passing stats, because Correa is like more of a striker, would have been good there.
Oh, he's given the ball away. And he has options available. Henry must take the lead here.
Oh, nice try. Try to go for the near post.
And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Henry.
Oh yeah, he gets the reach just from lifting his foot.
Henry. Mbappe. And back with Henry. And a chance for him to nudge in front.
Okay, that works. That works, that works. Little tap finesse shot.
Surely. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? He might yet finish.
Let's go! Actually got it off there.
And they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see.
You know what? Surprisingly, his balance, like, you know it's there, but you don't feel it as much as you would on other cards. Do I get that? The height was decent.
Read it well.
In moments like that, that's where you're gonna feel it, right?
It's a perfect challenge.
Oh man, if the pass came off, would have just worked with a run right afterwards.
Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. And now Henry.
I try to sometimes do like a 1-2 play in this game though, man. When you don't have direct passing, it is, you know.
Just not looking confident in possession. Thierry Henry. Henry.
Oh,
Save.
couldn't get the green, but the white time wasn't bad. I'll give me a direct anyways.
So half an hour remaining. And the pass could do damage. Real chance.
Hey, you're gonna use your manual, or you're gonna use your defensive AI to do that stuff. I'm just gonna work the space there.
Kylian Mbappe. De Paul. Rafinha.
Oh, the AI, man. Oh,
Henry.
oh, I try to work an angled body fade, not a direct, but
Opportunity it is.
there it is.
Unacceptable.
There it is.
Henry. Will it be?
Oh man. See, moments like that's where you feel like the heavy part of the card, right? Just to get through and stuff. That could be a combination of like the balance, that could be the pace, could be different things.
They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Henry.
That's a pen. Okay, good.
The referee.
Very good, very good. Thierry Henry.
Oh, he's
He flicked and I still didn't react in time, man. I gotta see that. He does flick, and I just don't go the opposite direction quick enough. Oh, I thought I was going to score that. Like a nice little dip shot or something, you know what I'm saying? Nice little dippity dips. Dippity dips. Little fake. We're good. Go in. Yes. Maybe I should have gone on the outside there. Oh, I scored on the right time. I'll take it. Oh man, I think he went for like a double challenge there.
In the fullback positions. Steven Gerrard starts alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield, and up front, Timo Werner plays alongside Kylian Mbappe.
Well, at least he does make that type of movement there. That's good.
Nicely cut out. Teammates available. Good looking ball. There could be a chance.
Oh, dude, if I scored from there, that would have been crazy.
Can they create something from here? Oh, breezing past him. It's got to be.
I think he used manual goalkeeping there.
And a throw in forthcoming. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle.
Trying to work a small little space there.
But now defensive resilience is what's called for. Palinha. Henri. Can they forge ahead?
There we go, Henri.
And you've got to say
This is me using him in the right-sided area now. Well, not now. I was just using him for a little bit already.
again, options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe.
I was close there.
And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Chance to play it in. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief.
Oh, man. Couldn't get the quick dribble off there.
To lose. Determined defending. Teammates available. Henri.
No, it takes too long. You have to go back into it, man. I wonder if it's the balance there. I don't know.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Paul. Henri. Can he put it away?
Oh, man.
Just couldn't.
Sometimes the balance you have to work with, right? Like, it's, even in that situation there, you can see it kind of throws him off a little bit. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Thierry Henry card. So, guys, I want to be honest. To be fair, he wasn't as bad as I thought he was going to be. Like, if you actually want to use this card, he's a usable card, right? But the things that you notice being low is pretty low in game. So, what's interesting about this card is a few things, okay? I was obviously using him in both of the... I was using him in the striker position as well as the right attacking mid position because I'm trying out this 4-2-3-1 because I kind of figured, you know what, if his balance is set up the way that it is and I play him in the right-sided areas, will it be perfectly fine, right? So I just wanted to try him out in both of those positions. Guys, an engine chemistry style, it only makes sense if you do like the ball roll outside foot shot, right? Or if you want his dribbling to feel a little bit more responsive. It's definitely something that you can definitely do. You can see that some people are giving him a shadow is definitely a meme, but it's either a hawk or an engine, right? Which would make sense. The thing is that don't expect to give him an engine, right? And feel a really significant dribbling difference. So a few things that I want to mention, right? So medium work rates for this card in particular is noticeable, okay? So when I'm using him in the striker position, you could definitely tell that he doesn't move like a high medium or a high low or like a Trophy Titans medium work rated card. Like those Trophy Titans, they did some unique stuff to them to make their attacking AI like kind of crazy to work with, right? For a card like this, if you want like a consistent movement out of him, you're probably going to have to force the get in behind instruction out of him, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing is with the medium work rates, if you're using that in the side positions, it's actually not that bad because he actually makes the proper movements that you need these types of players to make. And when you're using a card like this in that right-sided area, it's not as bad to work with because obviously for the meta of this game, you need strong foot on the strong side as much as possible. Obviously very important. What I liked a lot is that you need to understand that 66 balance is horrible, but it didn't feel as horrible on this card as it probably would have for different types of cards, right? But regardless, when it comes to the left stick dribbling stuff, you do feel it being on the lower side. You can see it on the attacking plays. You guys can see with your own eyes that the problem with having lower dribbling in this game is that defensive AI, all right, not the person, defensive AI tracks back very quickly into those original positions. So when your dribbling is taking too long, it kind of messes with you a lot when it comes to the attacking capabilities. But listen, this SBC is going to exist, in my opinion, especially at this point in the game, mainly for people who want to get the best version of Thierry Henry's card because they want to build that sort of team for a card that, to be fair, is still quite usable in this game, right? Like, the thing about him is that I personally feel like for a prime version of Thierry Henry, the card should feel similar to Kylian Mbappe, right? I've told this to people many times. The high and average body type, like, no, you got to give him a unique, you got to make him feel crazy because prime Thierry Henry is an incredible player, okay? Absolutely incredible player. So they don't replicate the card well from what his real life ability was into the game, right? I was thinking like maybe they're going to release like a Trophy Titans version or a Team of the Year icon or something from Thierry Henry, but I feel like even they know that they don't really do special things to this card, which they should, to be honest. Like, it's a card that in the future, if they were to do some sort of like new icon promo, you would have to be able to give him an engine, right? But his base card stats for shooting would have to be high. His dribbling would have to feel better in game, like a bunch of different stuff, right? But like I said, guys, the card is usable. He doesn't feel like completely terrible. He really doesn't, okay? I thought the balance was going to be I thought it was going to be like significantly worse, but you can actually make him work in your team 100%. Like, I could still see people actually using this card if they're building some sort of team, right? So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. They should do a better job with Thierry Henry, generally speaking, but they never do, so it is what it is. I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.